Hey guys, Kyle Kelly from Kelly's Port taking you through brand new listing on a 2013 Bennington 2550 RSR that we just took here on brokerage. Very clean boat, guys. It's kind of the inventory that everyone really does watch for. Boat's 2 or 3 model years old now. One owner boat, selling the boat just because they're not using it. So you can see the boat's got about 78 hours on it. I think this is either a boat that we either ordered or we had in stock. I can't remember, but ordered it for the client. Kept it down here Lake of the Ozarks, freshwater, lift kept, the whole 9 yards, and very, very, very nice boat. So starting on the back of the boat here, we've got a Mercury 250 Verado Pro, preferred or recommended power for this boat. Gets it running up very well. And that 250 is just a real strong engine. It's something that we use and keep in stock here today. Extended aft deck with the aft seagrass as well. Very, very, very nice feature that we have aboard all of our boats. Speaking of other stuff, we also do a stainless steel rub rail, full stainless steel tow bar in the back here. This is the champagne with the ivory interior. And again, nice boat. There is a full rear table on the back here, but again, the nice thing about this SR seating, you've got the big rear seats in the back here, and there's a bow gate filler seat that'll drop from here to the side and then also in the back depending on how you're doing your boating for the day. Full bimini top, does include the full cover. This is kind of a customized thing that we've done here with Bennington, where we have the aft port bench seat is what we call it, instead of the single bucket. A lot of folks like that because, again, they can take this port seat, fill it in here. You have 2 comfortable seats, especially underneath the shade, so you kind of maximize your seating underneath the shade. It's just nice for younger kids as well, which is kind of a nice feature. Elevated helm seat with the extra wide recliner. With the 250 Verado Pro, you have the digital shift and digital throttle and power assisted hydraulic steering as well. Again, guys, only 78 hours. This does have the upgraded stereo with the subwoofer and amplifier, and does have the Garmin GPS here as well. Stepping forward, again, we've got your standard pontoon layout where we've got the 2 port couches up in the front up here with the R seating compared to like the Q. This does maximize the seating, and this is the upgraded Q interior. So you can kind of see with the folds here, which is a, again, real nice setup. We do have the in-floor ski stowage here as well. And again, our bow gate seat will go from forward to back pretty quick and pretty easily. So, again, guys, it is a used boat, but it will have some warranties that will come along with it. Please contact our salespeople. We can tell you exactly what warranties. Nicks and dents on the boat. I noticed there's a couple small little cuts in the vinyl here. Honestly, to get together with our vinyl guys, that's not cut through the vinyl or anything, and get an estimate on that. I think you'd be surprised at how cost effective that would be to have it repaired. The boat's a little bit dirty, guys. I noticed the cover was pretty dirty, but in fairness to it, guys, you know, the boat hasn't been touched in 8 months, and this is what it looks like. And then up and underneath the front there, just on the port side here, there's a little bit of a bend. You can kind of see underneath the rub rail there. Get a little bit closer. Just a little bit here. But again, I think you could darn near straighten that out and you'd never tell. I'm being kind of picky on it here just to kind of emphasize that the boat is that clean. But again, guys, this is the inventory you look for. 2 or 3 year old pontoon that looks very similar to. There's a couple subtle changes between this and some of the new boats, but call and ask one of our sales team. We'd be happy to share some information with you. So again, Kyle Kelly from Kelly's Port. Catch us online if you're not already. It's www.kellysport.com, KELLYSPORT.com, or you can catch us here at the marina, 573-348-4700 at Kelly's Port. We ask you to buy the best and only cry once.